So Brian again here at FoCoMX headquarters talking to some volunteers. We got Andrew here now, just going to discuss kind of how he feels about the whole event. I know you actually involved in a lot of things around town already with Live at Lunch and some other things. What got you involved with FoCoMX?
I sort of got recruited to help. I guess I'm on the promotions committee on the Twitter task force. So we kind of divide things up between us and our specialties and focus on doing one thing really well, and that way nobody's carrying too much of the load and everyone's doing their own thing. And promotions, when you have hundreds and hundreds of bands at a festival, they do a pretty good job of getting the word out themselves. So we just try and put the tools in their hands and let them take over from there.
I heard there's like 600 plus new admissions and there's so much music out there. Like, is there anything you're really looking forward to? Do you even get a chance to see some of the music this year? Or
KRFC is always involved in a lot of little unique ways. So whether we're sponsoring through Live at Lunch and doing promotion stuff that way, or during the festival going and asking people about their experience, getting them to fill out surveys, keeping them entertained while they're in the lines outside of venues, those sorts of things are what promotions committee does on the ground. And this year, hopefully we'll have a lot of media going up on Twitter and on Tumblr and on Facebook, and we've added SoundCloud this year, so it's a whole bunch of new tools in our toolbox.
Then, so like with adding SoundCloud, that's an incredible one, because I'm trying to think, you guys just kind of throwing up bands here randomly, showing what's going to be showcased? Are you guys kind of...
Well, it's a great way for us to sort of get into social media in a more unique way than just in a Facebook feed or something like that, and then to sort of group all of the artists together in one place so that people who are trying to figure out, okay, what bands do I want to see? Is this a genre that I like? Is this something that's so basically you can do a little previewing online before you show up at the festival or try and plan your weekend.
Anything else that's kind of new this year? Sorry.
This year we came out with a Tumblr page, which is new, and we're really trying to encourage people to post their pictures from the festival so that we sort of have a roll of all of these things coming out.
Like a photo album.
Yeah, and it's interesting in a town the size of Fort Collins, so we're not San Francisco or New York where people are constantly plugged into their social media. We have a quality of life here that involves doing things in real life more, but it's nice to have, people are using Tumblr, so we want to be on Tumblr. It's as simple as that.
So is that something that we can hear on like KRFC too at all? Are we hearing promotions for it or anything? Are you able to do that with KRFC? I didn't know.
Yeah, Live at Lunch airs every Monday through Friday from noon to 1, and the Fort Collins Musicians Association is a name sponsor of that program, and we really go all out in the about a month and a half or 2 months before the festival. Basically, as soon as we announce the lineups, we announce the Live at Lunch lineup for those 2 months, and just try and pack in as many new and favorite FoCoMX artists.